Okay, y'all seen that these beans and everything was all burnt up. The only thing I left in here was that lima bean, and I may take that out too. I don't know. Haven't made up my mind. So anyways, I planted a lot of stuff in here. I probably should have brought you along with me, but it's been threatening to storm all day long, and I wanted to get this in before the rains, because y'all know that when it rains on your seeds, you get a whole lot better plants. So I wanted to get these in the ground, and so I planted bunching onions up down through here just a little bit, and zucchini all the way up to about where that brick is right there. Now I put this stuff over top of it because, you know, the squirrels and the birds are watching me. They're singing and panting and everything all around me. So I want to make sure that everything stays safe while they sprout good and get going good. I'll lift these up. See the birds? That little blue jay, buddy. He'll be in there trying to eat all my seeds. Yes, he will. He's pretty, but he ain't getting my food. So anyways, back to the garden. I also planted okra in here and corn. I hope the corn comes up, and I hope it does good. It's just some measly old packs of corn that I got from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I planted some radishes in there, and some tomatoes, and I think that's it. So hopefully this will come up. Hopefully the squash and the beans and everything will work up with the what do you call it? Oh my goodness, the corn. Now, the reason why I'm thinking about going ahead and taking this out is because I'm going to take this trellis out. I know. Everybody's saying, well, why would you take that out? Well, I need it over on the other bed, and it's only hooked on by these little things right here, number one. I know that can be fixed, but it is what it is. I want this stuff to have a good foundation, and I could leave it up here so that I might just go ahead and leave it up here. I don't know, but this has to be fixed. This has to be tied off with the metal thingies, and I wish I had realized and remembered that there wasn't metal clamps on it when we put that up, because I would have had this reinforced then. So I may just leave it here, but I've got to find another cattle panel. I guess I could go ahead and buy one, but trying to get out of buying another one. But I may just have to. I'm going to use that one over there. And I do have another one out front, but anyways, so I got to weed the walkways, put some more mulch in here. I've got to fix this stuff, and I could not get the wheelbarrow in here because of all this going on. So I'm going to weed them, and I'm going to use this red mulch in here. Yep, in the garden. Just because I can. And I've got it. I might as well use it. It'll fade fast. I prefer not to use that, but I'd rather use it in here than up next to my trees. So, I know I got weird thoughts. I'm just going to keep on getting truckloads of mulch and try to mulch this whole property really good, so that maybe I can get rid of these weeds. So we'll see. Oh, what a day, what a day. I'm not going to water today because, well, you guys seen, it's going to rain one time or another. It did sprinkle a little bit today, so the ground did get a little bit of water. But it's supposed to rain for the next day, 2 days. It's supposed to rain into Sunday, I think. And then stop, so, anyways, everything's looking so good. I'm so happy with all of the stuff that I've gotten and I've done, and oh my goodness gracious. And I'm so super excited about these plants and how quickly I knew when, as soon as I saw they were New Guinean patience, I knew that they would pop back up, but I didn't know they were going to be that gorgeous. I mean, they are really pretty. Well, let's see here. That's my pepper. Oh, something ate my pepper. Anyways, they're just doing great. I mean, that's really pretty. So, I think I am going to take them out of here, though, because they are waterlogged. I don't want them to rot, but at least I can put them back in when they need to. And we'll see what I do with them. I haven't made up my mind yet what I'm going to do with them. And I got to find a place for these beautiful dahlias. Oh, how I love dahlias too. And this one's a pretty color. I like the oranges too, and I can't tell what that one is. Probably yellow. And this one, I don't know either. It'll have to bloom. They'll have to bloom before I find out what they are. I planted one more thing over here. See right there? That is basil. I planted that there so that it'll get nice and big. And that'll be cool. Have a nice big basil plant there. Anyways, sorry. I just can't get over how much better this tree looks since I soaked it in that water. And I may just put it back in there again, but it's pretty damp, so maybe I'll just leave it out. I don't want it to get overwatered either. So, oh my goodness gracious. Come on, let it rain, let it rain. Still nothing out of these two. But everything else is looking good. These over here are doing good. Blackberries, lemon balm. And looky there. Remember that plumeria that I got off the roadside? Well, I gotta tell you a story. Yesterday, let's see. Was it yesterday? What's today? Friday? Yes, yesterday. Becky was here. And I had gotten all these little starts off of that plumeria that I had gotten off the side of the road. So she was here, and I told her I dug up that plumeria in the back. Now I'm not sure that's going to make it. That's the mulberry. So I told her I was going to, see, these are all doing good. Even that one's coming up now. Looking good, looking good. So it just may take a few more days for those others. But I told her I'd pulled that up, and I asked her if she wanted it. Well, remember, there was a great big huge tree piece here, and there's still a couple pieces there and a piece right there that had started to bloom. Those I found out are all white, which is really cool because I like the white ones too. They smell so good. I like these yellow ones too. I'd like to get some purple ones and some pink ones, but I have not found them yet. See, that one's yellow, this one's yellow, that one's yellow. So over here on this side, it was hanging straight down here, and that was pointed way out here. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna break that off and give it to you, Becky, if you want it. Do you want this color? And she said, oh yes, Mom, that's the color I really, really wanted. I said, okay. So I broke those off and gave them to her, and she took them home and planted them yesterday. So they should get lots of great water. I am gonna take some of these branches of this Mexican sunflower off of this side too, that it's coming out this way. And I don't know what I'm gonna do about the macadamia nut. It's gone crazy. And I can't tell, but it might be, no, I don't know. I can't really tell. And all that viney stuff right there, there might be a passion fruit, but I don't think so. I'm debating on cutting this passion fruit vine back because it's just not doing anything. It's gone up there. It's been up there for a couple years now. It's not done anything. So I'm debating. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it back and be done with it, because I don't want it really killing back the macadamia nut. But I want you to see how, since I've started watering regularly, look how much denser and how much beautiful. I mean, this tree has really popped back really nicely. I think the problem with it was that it was not getting enough water. I think that's the problem. Well, you know, we live in Florida and it's hot, and I wasn't watering. But now I am, and look at all the new growth and the beautiful foliage. It's still a little bit thin up in here. You never could see before up through here. You could never see the sky. So, I don't know. But anyways, it's looking good. It needs to be trimmed off the house again. And off of their house, but it is what it is. All my 4 o'clocks are coming back. Everything's looking beautiful. Even the hibiscus. Yep. So, look at this. Isn't that just gorgeous? Man, it smells like heaven. Stop and smell the roses and the flowers, guys. Life's too short not to enjoy it. I thoroughly, thoroughly love gardening and digging in the dirt and just seeing what God has in store for me. I just really, really love it. So, anyways, I've carried on long enough. Oh, before I get off here, I want to show you how beautiful these strawberries look. And they're all blooms. Isn't that funny how just planting them, they're already blooming and everything? It just amazes me. Now I'll probably have to do something other to keep the varmints off of them, but is what it is. Now, those moringa have not even wilted, so hopefully they will root. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off now. Y'all don't forget, like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I'll see you next time here on Living Miracle Homestead. Bye now.